Game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Jason Tatum out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Pass to Young. Driving to the basket, lays it up and banks it in.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Young against Maxey. Atlanta with a rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
To the inside, Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Young finds Towns. Shoots over Isaac. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Young.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Hunter against Tatum. Isaac outside. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Now here's Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Isaac right side. Here's Embiid. Guarded by Capella. Shoots a fadeaway. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hunter passes to Towns. Oh, wow. Drew the contact. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Atlanta, they're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, for Philadelphia, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And that one falls for Towns. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Here's Tatum. Here's Isaac. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Tatum finds Embiid. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. All right, a chance to check out stats for Jabari Smith.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Over to the wing. Towns against Isaac. The kick out to Young. Screen by Capella. Another shot. That one a little long.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tatum against Hunter. Shot to end the cold streak. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. From 9 feet, Towns can't get it to go.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And here is Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Towns a screen on Thibault. Shot from 12. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Isaac, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And the Hawks shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Pass to Capella. Young from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Offensive rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And focusing on the small forward position here, the top rebounders at that spot this season. Second, Jason Tatum.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
This group, they all play big, and the numbers they're able to put up on the glass makes them so valuable.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Fernando's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Hunter. Griffin, he's checked in for Matthews. And Holiday subbed in for Young. Smith, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Jason Tatum. Bay, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Milton finds Embiid. And it's good for 2. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Maxey following the score by Atlanta. Outside Thibault. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock, and Embiid gets the double team. Outside Maxey. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Bay, covered by Milton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, it's been great to watch Saddiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. You know, Smitty, Bay's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
Now here's Maxey, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Griffin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Johnson a screen on Thibault. Here's Griffin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Bay. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Johnson, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Maxey attacking. A minute 4 left in the first. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Holiday finds Johnson. That 3's off the mark. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Holiday against Maxey. Smith outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Fernando. From downtown. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Harris outside. And that's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks ahead, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Jason Tatum, Gary Harris out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Smith. Now here's Tatum. Last game out, 36 points for him. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Atlanta is shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Pass to Capella. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Tatum. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Over Hunter. Tatum can't hit. So it's Atlanta now. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Towns has got 10 points.
The versatility of Towns. Unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Now here's Melton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's Tatum with the three. Towns with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Towns. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Hawks.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Young with it. Last game with 30. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Tatum missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Matthews. Outside Young. There's the triple. The rebound by Melton.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Let's go with a three. Kept alive. Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's powered home by Towns.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Embiid. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And Embiid throws it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
On the wing, Bay. Here's Towns. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Towns has got 11 points in the quarter.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Pass to Embiid. Atlanta with a rebound. Young, the pass to Towns. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The first one falls. Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. Griffin comes in for Matthews. And Holiday subbed in for Trae Young. Smith, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Tatum. Now here's Maxey. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Embiid. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 10.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Outside Holiday. Here's Towns. That one's wide left. The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Thibault. Here's Embiid. And it's in there. 12 points for him.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Holiday. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at the 76ers, they love where they stand right now. First place. And of course, there's the Hawks. 5 spots from the top.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. Here's Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Fernando's checked in for the Hawks.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
The Hawks leading. Now here's Holiday. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. And here's Milton. Takes a 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Griffin outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Matisse Thybulle. And he's good on the first of 3. And the 76ers will have a different look here. And he sinks the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. On the wing, Tatum, defended by Griffin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Over Melton. Atlanta again missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Harris outside. From deep. No good there. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Bay. Tries the 9-footer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Good to see Sadiq inside executing. He has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Inside. It's stolen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson finds Griffin. The rebound by Melton. The 76ers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 7 points.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Tatum with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And here's Griffin outside. Ooh, rejected by Harris. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Hawks. His fingerprints were... Thanks very much, Allie. And...
Hate to say it, the 3-ball just isn't doing it for them. They have to try something different, more.
Okay, time now to see how the East... And that's a wrap-up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Kept alive by Atlanta. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Thibault with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Embiid. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Outside Young from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Now here's Young, and his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Matthews. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Right side Tatum. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the layup falls. Tatum's got 9. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Smith, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. Number 1, Trae Young.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Tatum against Hunter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his third foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's Young with the three. Pure from three-point range. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
Melton passes to Isaac. Can't cash it in from close range.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And it's blocked by Isaac. Now Tatum. He's got 11. And some solid defense from Towns.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Outside Young. 13 feet out. And there's Towns on the assist by Young. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Milton comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Maxey in for Melton. Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Young way outside. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And Atlanta has possession. after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
The first free throw is good. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
Harris is checked in for Milton. Now here's Maxey. He's got 13. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Griffin passes to Young. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Fernando. And it's blocked by Isaac. Thibault finds Maxey. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Outside Hunter. Outside Young. Fades and shoots. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Maxey. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Griffin. Outside Hunter. Pass to Bay. The 3. And it's blocked by Isaac. Here's Maxey. This for the tie. Fernando grabs the miss. Well, the Hawks shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Young, plenty of space. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Philadelphia calls time here. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Harris. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Clock at 4. And they'll get another chance. Thibault finds Maxey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Hey, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Screen by Embiid. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And the 76ers making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
On offense, here are the Hawks. There's Young with the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Griffin finds Bay. Over Milton. Bay, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Milton, no good. Well, the Hawks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Young with it. Milton covering. Young, the pass to Johnson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Smith with a screen on Bay. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Young. He's got 7. Here's the 3. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Young. Young's got assist number 7 tonight. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hawks ahead, up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Smith, DeAnthony Melton out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Jason Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's easy to see what a strong on-the-ball defender DeAnthony Melton is. Tremendous instincts, quick hands, and a ton of energy.
And he makes the first. The steal numbers for Melton are always strong. Surprising how many blocks he gets, though, Smitty.
B.A., his block rate is much better than other guys who stand 6'2". Combine that with his steals, and you can see why players dread having DeAnthony Melton guard them.
Now here's Young. The baseline J. The shot by Towns, no good. The Sixers leading. Here's Melton. Pass to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Outside Young. Off the mark there with a 3.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's Tatum into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Outside Young. That shot missing. Good D by Melton. The 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Tatum against Bay. From deep, Melton. The rebound by Matthews. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Young. Towns, a screen on Melton. Young, the pass to Towns. Outside for Bay. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Bay's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound Atlanta.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Matthews. Now here's Towns. Outside Young. To stop the drought. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Tatum passes to Melton. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
And good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And so he hits both. Young with it. Here's Matthews. Pass to Towns. And here's Young. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Embiid's got 20 points.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Young from long range. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Melton outside. Pass to Tatum for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Matthews. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. They need this. That's good from Towns on the assist by Capella. Towns has got 27 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Maxey. Here's Matthews. Pass to Young. Launches it. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now Thibault. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Maxey against Young. Pass to Tatum. The 3 ball. Connects from downtown. Give him 23.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Matthews. Young from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Now here's Maxey. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Embiid's got 22 points.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Matthews. Young from long range. Drops in the 3. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And the 76ers call time here. Hunter against Tatum. Outside Maxey. And there's the drive. 4 on the clock. Tatum passes to Embiid. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Young. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And Young the bucket on the assist by Capella. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The 76ers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Hunter beyond the arc. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. There's Young with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 11 here in the quarter alone. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The Hawks trailing. Young with it. Thibault picks him up. Here's Matthews. And it's all from three-point range. Outside Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 27 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Young. Tatum pulls it in. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Johnson finds Holiday. To the paint. Here's Towns. Tries again. No good on the shot. Tatum with some nice D. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Holiday. Pass to Isaac. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensive, and we were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.